What's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Disruption Podcast.
Ow.
Your host. I'm Noah the Baghdaddy.
Baby.
It's your girl Moeezy.
It's a prince. What's up?
Yeah.
We are back here.
It's just us.
Just us.
Just
Just
four.
us.
Just
On
four.
our- just the four of us.
Hey, January was self-care month. Right?
Take care of yourself.
Yeah. The oxygen mask comes down, you put it on you, then
They
you
tell
start.
you, look after you first.
Yeah.
So we looked after us and gave you guys no guests.
No guest.
Right. 2 episodes ago. Yeah. Guess next week.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Now, some things are beyond our control.
What did I say to it? Oh yeah, this one's alright. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? This is not the difficult. This is part of the difficulty of guests tonight.
Their schedules also change, so
But 2 episodes
not
ago, I
much you
said
can
this is
really
the hardest thing ever, man.
Getting
Locking
guests.
the people in,
Bro.
No, it's
calm.
easy.
It's easy, but it's the actual pull up on the day.
Yeah.
Or they're like, all right, let's stop this back and forth of, yeah, I'm down, bro. Yeah, easy. And let's,
Right.
yeah,
It's,
Make it happen.
it's like when a girl agrees to go on a date with you, and then on the night she's like, nah.
bro.
I'm joking. It's a bad example.
Not even that one. They agree. This is not even from experience, but they agree.
It's just a good story.
But let's say they agree, but then it's like, yeah, I'm down. Just let me know. But then you've never locked in that date or the day and time, and now you're not sure. Do I hit her up? Say, hey,
Stereo competition.
it's very competition, bro. You're both looking at the phone, bro. Do you say, hey, yeah, Thursday 7:30 p.m. I'm gonna send that black dress count. Let's link. But
you never did.
never do, bro.
You never
What
did.
is the best way to go on about that in terms of ask a girl on a date? Do you?
I actually have zero good advice to be able to give you.
You know
I
what?
just want to know.
I
to
clocked
hear
this recently. I was like, you've never, like, how do I say this?
Like,
Like, you've never been single
Down,
as an
down.
adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never been single as an adult, so you don't know how to navigate any of that.
Oh no, but
Nah,
the
nah,
source
like-
figure
Like, you
Cut,
can,
cut.
You could if
That's
you had
the
to,
thing.
but
You've never had the drought
Yeah.
I know
seasons.
something, bro. I found that if that is single right now, yeah. He's equivalent of us without glasses, looking around, we're lost. Like, where do we go? Like, what's going on?
you know Will Smith when he walks in on the final episode of Fresh Prince?
Where everybody at?
Phil.
That was very sad. Bro.
That was a very
Yeah,
sad.
yeah, that was.
Why was everything grey in that room? It was just
Yeah, it was just
No
a plain
colour.
ass room.
How'd you
bro.
even know everything was great?
But damn, so I wouldn't be able to navigate the scene.
I feel like you could.
I reckon I could. I definitely have the source for it.
I don't think you do.
I don't know,
But-
man. The game has changed.
No, you don't even know.
No,
Bro, he was so unconvinced in what he was saying as well.
Change.
change the topic.
Oh man.
Nah,
I think
yeah.
the last 2 years has gotten weirder as well. Just
Yeah.
because it was like you can't see anyone, you can't do, you can't. So it's like you can talk crazy on DMs, and then it's like,
When you say them.
well, we'll see what Dan Andrews wants us to do. You know, like
Damn.
Time, bro. You never either. Damn. You've never either. I can't even pronounce words.
ask
Like
me a
ask
question.
someone out.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't have to.
So sorry, bro.
Wait, why was
Yeah,
that
why
a
would she
sorry
have to?
thing? Yeah,
You got a little,
we don't ask.
You've never
We
had
don't
to
ask
be-
anyone out.
But nowadays, the tide's shifting though. So you've never even had to experience what a lot of women are saying is going crazy nowadays
No,
as well.
the crazy guys out there, the
crazy.
toxic ones, the toxic men, the men who hide who they really are. No, no.
Is this you, know?
Thank
Is
goodness.
this what's going on?
No, Smiley's like the toxic guy.
Can you confirm or deny?
Nah,
This is the truth.
actually, it's not me, bro. I look how I look. There's not a single
That's
filter.
how I look. How I look.
Bro, that's the best thing I've heard. I look how I
Oh
look.
gosh, what a sit.
Yeah, free everyone. Hey, if anyone needs any advice, don't come to me because I clearly cannot help y'all in this scene.
I would say guys are very weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually very weird.
Damn, you weren't even here on the airport. We were just roasting men, bro. That was like
roasting
last
men?
year, mid last year or something. Men are trash. Can't remember what number.
Ah,
it was.
yes, I do remember this.
You would have thrived in that episode, bro.
Wow.
Because you are like Melbourne's version of Kevin Samuels, bro. Without the toxicity.
Whoa.
Without the toxicity.
That's a big
I
insult.
said without toxicity.
Big
You
insult.
know what I mean? As in, this is his bag, this combo, because he knows how to get into the minds of, if you want to say both sides, of both sides. Of the
You guys are
argument.
just trashy men, huh?
Oh, well, yeah, bro. Yeah. We realized, like,
Nah, men are great.
you can't even say that without
I actually can't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we realized that. Yeah, we do cause a lot of these
So you
problems.
guys believe it? Men are actually pretty trash?
No,
Not
Or like
trash.
toxic?
We're funny, we're weird, and our ego's crazy. And this is how I noticed. Not even ego, actually. So I've been doing a bit of experiments. You know when you kind of notice, no experiments, like,
And I realized men are trash.
I mean, like, I like social experiments, man.
Yeah?
Like, that stuff is actually pretty crazy. Like,
Bro, you haven't even dug yourself out of the hole yet.
Screw that.
Dug himself into it.
Nah,
Yo,
I like,
Yeah.
like I was saying, I like social experiments. It's like when example at work, I do a lot of application, loans and everything, yeah. And I always put like, you're so accustomed to putting the guy's name there, and then you putting and then you put the wife's name.
Yes.
Right?
I consciously do opposite, which is weird.
You do
Like, wait.
Even if I'm sending an email for like Mao and I don't know what it is. I'll be like Mao and Daniel. It's like
it depends on the email.
No, okay. you say
Whoever's writing it.
you consciously or subconsciously do it?
I was consciously doing it, and now it feels like it's subconsciously just happening. Even if I'm writing other people's names as well, or like even when I see like, let's say some people someone's gotten married, and if I don't see like the woman's name first, I'm like, that's, I don't know why it's weird to me now.
Okay,
What would you do if it was a gay couple?
whoa.
What do you do? What do you mean?
What would you do?
What would I do?
The one that you think's more
Who acts
feminine.
more Nah. Okay, yeah.
Cancelled.
In terms of like invitation for wedding and that, like, yeah, there's something on that as well. But yeah, anyways,
You put the man first, yeah? I just wanted to trap him.
No, let's do it.
Like I said, yeah.
Yeah, on a wedding card. Like if it's your wedding, would you put Carl's and
I don't know about my wedding.
and
I-
Carl's
I don't know, but I'm talking in terms of like when I receive an invitation.
to someone's wedding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've noticed some there, but I also noticed things on like legal documents.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, and it was going back to work. Like I do a lot of applications, loans, and whatever. And I always do guy's name first. Example, I'll be like Daniel and Mawa, and then I fill out the application, and then I sign off. Yeah. And I was, let me
Switch it up.
Yeah, let me switch it up. And bro, honestly, I switched it up about 10 times, and I like 4 times I got a different reaction. You know what I mean? Like 40%. That's a bit wild.
What's
The reaction, so I put the woman's name first, and then I put the guy's name.
Yeah.
And then every time they look at the application, this guy, listen to this here. So application is just 50-50. It doesn't matter whose name is there first.
Yeah.
Right? So I put applicant 1, and then I put the wife's name. Applicant 2, the guy's name. He looked at us like, no way you're carrying this. no way you're the main person. You know what I mean? And I had this one African couple, and then bro, these uncles kill me, bro. He was like, is applicant 1 the main person? I said, bro, it's 50-50.
Like you can see it right under. Right. Line number 2 is
The crazy one was like, bro, that's your wife. You trust it.
As if. I didn't realize that was the thing.
Nah, like, bro, exactly right.
Wow.
And then when I did this like 10 times, so yeah. 4 times, I get
It's
a...
a good study, bro.
Nah, bro, honestly, I was so proud of it. So yeah, 4 times I get a reaction from the guy.
Yeah.
And it was so interesting because normally when I just put like the guy's name first, I never get any reaction.
Yeah.
They look at it, they sign off, cool. And then they always look at it, they always question it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes they joke to each other, like they don't say anything to me. Sometimes they joke to each other. No way, that's you.
Someone's definitely serious at some point.
But then going back to like wedding invitations, now that's different. I've seen different. I've seen like the woman's name first, and then I see the guy's name.
They do a weird one where they're like the last name. How do they do it, man? I'm trying to like they weren't even
The parents of this person and the parents of this person invite you to the
yeah.
That's what we do a lot
But
in our
then-
culture.
Okay.
But then it would just be the family of the husband. So husband first name and his last name and come to. I don't know how to explain it, man. Like I know.
Full name.
Yeah, that does. Yeah, I think that's similar to what I'm saying.
But everyone does it different, yeah.
trying to see how to
I guess it
explain it,
depends
bro.
on tradition, maybe culture.
Probably.
I don't even like it's this weird thing how like certain cultures see the family only as like the man only. I don't know how to explain it. It's not even in a
The headship and then like it's literally how like future, yeah, like
Future?
like for you guys,
Oh,
you could potentially
man,
get,
like, what's his
That's
name?
why.
Yeah. I was like, where do you come from?
no, like future for you guys. Like for example, I don't think they'll do it anymore because the world's different. But let's say it was the 90s. You guys are married. It's like Mr. and Mrs. Daniel also.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Yeah. That's
Oh.
what they say. Yeah. And I was like, what the heck?
That's always been weird to me.
That's
Yeah,
That's
like-
exactly what I mean.
I
Fire,
personally have
bro.
not
I
seen
couldn't
that.
articulate
That is very
I'll check
weird.
Oh, is it?
Oh, you checked
No.
Today, Junior.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, that's so weird. Like, to write a name in that way, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel Olasoji. What the heck?
How dare
Imagine the friends didn't even know that was your last name. yeah, whose wedding is this? But yeah, those kind of invitations,
Yeah.
you will see that the woman's name is first. I mean, again, this is just my experiment, You guys might experience something different. Yeah.
This guy's moving like the he's what do you call it? Your research pool is a skewed research
Nah,
pool.
it's actually not, it's actually
He only did it on ethnic couples, specifically with African uncles in the mix as well.
No. If we were talking about like wedding invitations and like just cards and everything from a couple,
That's what it- yeah.
that's what it is. But in terms of work, bro, I get everybody.
Yeah.
Even on the topic of weddings, it's been wedding season like crazy.
Yeah.
It actually
Yeah.
has.
Surely
it
it's
really
not just
has.
my social media, man.
No, it has.
People been getting married,
Yeah, bro. They're sending it.
sending the thing, fam.
Or even one of the guys from high school, I don't know if you saw
Just
the-
yesterday, I was just about to bring that up.
I was like, no way.
It's funny because he's like he's like got a rapper personality.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know the dude had a girl this whole time. Right? Maybe I'd seen her at some point in that, but like on his account, unless he has a different account, like
Yeah,
his
that's what I was
personal
thinking
account,
too,
maybe,
yeah.
But like on his account, you won't see his girl anyway. Yeah, even though there was no stories from the day. Like obviously you're occupied on your wedding day, so you won't be the one going.
yeah.
Doing the recording,
you'll
putting
repost.
the location in place.
right,
You ain't doing that. You're gonna repost the next day.
the ants on the story.
Exactly. You have all the ants of you've reposted everyone's, bro. This guy, there was nothing there, bro. No,
Unless it's actually not his personal account.
that's what I'm thinking. That's
That's
maybe,
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we haven't tapped into the guy's personal.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is like, wait, what? Married? Where did this come from, though? You were just talking about your show. That you better,
Damn.
you know what I mean? Your new song's coming out, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, Donnie's married.
That's
now.
crazy.
But then I was even thinking deeper, like, when people have that kind of like image or personality, I don't know what other image there could be. Maybe someone like a DJ or a club promoter. And
But
things
your
like
thing
that
is
as well.
out and about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that this just doesn't fit part of the brand, but now it's your life, and you can't even like share that part as much with
Because of
the
everything that
people,
you've
or
been
because of the
posting.
things that you're tapped into, or the people you're around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even the followers as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the people like.
They might be like, yo, I'm just trying to hear your music, bro.
See the personal
I don't care who
life.
you married
Yeah.
to. Like, why should...
But I'm wondering, that's such an interesting dynamical life to be able to now live in.
It's interesting because it's like I've heard with a lot of celebs that, let's say they start posting with their partner, the likes or followers will go down,
Freaking
right?
guys.
If it's who posted this?
I reckon
One Day, One Day, the rapper.
Yeah.
So she posted like on
Nigerian
like
one,
yeah,
yeah?
yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm with a guy now, like whatever. She like kind of Instagram official type of thing. Like this was a while ago.
Yeah.
And she's like the next day lost so many followers.
I was gonna say it's probably definitely
Yes.
the case for a lot of like women that have big followers.
Yeah.
That as soon as if they put their guy,
But then on the flip side, the celebrities that don't post it at all, we're kind of like, oh, I'd like to see that aspect of your life.
Yeah.
Like, who's your husband or wife, or
your partner,
what are
yeah.
your children like, or you know what I mean? So it's like for example, J. Cole, right?
Yeah.
And I don't think he's ever posted. He never even said I'm married until Ryan
Yeah.
Coogler said it by accident when he was interviewing him.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, he was like, oh yeah, so you're married. He's like, what?
Hey,
You weren't supposed to say that.
Hey, Joe Cole. Hey.
But that's one where I'm like, oh, I wonder what that dynamic's like in your life. But
because that's interesting, especially if it's like someone who's like their following is a bunch of bachelors or something. The club promoter example, let's say, and you've got a bunch of young bachelors is who's mainly following you because they're trying to find
One
out
and
where's
done.
the next. You know what I mean? Whoa, yeah, where the next link up
Legit.
can be at, all that kind of stuff, and then you post. It's got married today. Like, what,
and then you just see the
Very
comments.
random.
Can I get 2 more tickets?
bro? You know what I mean? That's
Those guys are hilarious, bro. There's a lot of people out there.
yeah, that's interesting
J.
life.
Cole's married.
You didn't know?
Yeah. No, like so now you know through the music quite a bit as well. You know, like his son's name, blah blah, whatever. But
Son's name even. I didn't even hear
there's
that.
a song, Amari.
Oh, that's his son's name.
I think so.
That's all Drake needed to do, bro.
What?
That's all he needed to do, man. Put out the song with the son's name, make a fire song. Instead, he said my bed and my mama, bro. We're thinking he's talking about his actual bed.
But see, apparently, like he did have a whole plan to roll it out.
Bed. Come on, dog.
Bro, some
He
listen to
was
this
clever
like,
with it though.
That was
that
It
was.
was clever. Yeah.
I'll bet you people are just figuring this out now, bro.
Bro, the meme people went crazy with it. They started putting up the like memes of Drake in a bed talking about he loves his own time, peace, all that kind of stuff. We're so wrong, bro. we were so off the mark, my guy.
Oh gosh. What a stitch.
Oh, it's mad scene.
It made so much sense at the time,
Yeah,
though.
it did.
Bro. Hey man, a lot of people were
Oh my
were
days.
telling me that they were loving the manifest scenarios
Ah, yes.
and all that kind of
no
stuff from
Yeah.
last step. I wanted to hear from you guys because I haven't tapped in yet. You guys are probably all at the same time. What's an update? What's going on in the show currently, man?
I
How's
slowed
Spicy?
down my watching. just
Slowed
I was-
down,
I was
bro.
busy.
Damn,
I
man,
was
it's
out quite
cut-
a bit.
So you know how we're talking about Noise in waves?
Yeah.
I think we're on
No.
Crashing, he's
It's
crashing.
tempted, bro.
Today I watched quite a bit.
What's
Who you up to?
quite a bit?
There is it.
That's calm.
Because they're pretty long.
They're actually quite long, yeah.
What's is it still a good recommendable show?
Oh, it's
Does it
gotten better.
It keeps
Like,
going.
I'm in the last season.
She did the sex
ATM. Huh?
with a ex-fiance, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, 100%.
This guy's
Oh, you're like
100%.
still first few episodes, fam. That's so old news.
Yeah.
But no,
What season are you, bro?
it's getting better. So keep watching, guys. Keep watching. I don't want to spoil anything.
I'm not gonna
Spoil
lie.
it.
Nah,
I'm not gonna lie,
I
though.
don't do that.
The drama that I wanted, I'm not getting.
Okay.
What are you after?
I'm getting a different type of drama.
What kind of drama you talking about?
Bro,
You didn't want relationship drama.
Huh?
You don't want relationship drama.
Because that's the exact drama I want.
Yeah, cause he's such a
Bro, it's like Kevin Samuels, bro.
wait, no, what? He's definitely sitting there in a robe.
In the room, bro, with the teeth. Cuz, he's doing these ones, bro.
Why?
Wait, and then he's tapping his. Wait, what did the text say on the phone?
Pause it,
Oh my god!
Run it back.
Right.
If you want that, watch Power. Power.
no,
will
he's
Power.
tapped in. That's-
Oh,
yeah,
you
this
are.
is
Are you?
Power right here, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Power will give you that one.
Not the don't.
Isn't the main kid
not
your
anymore.
cousin?
Power.
What?
Tariq?
Oh, just because he wear glasses, I wear
Yeah, a little
glasses.
bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Little
Look
heads.
handsome.
Little heads.
Yeah. No. Yes. The drama. I'm not getting the drama that I was looking for.
Because it's more like supernatural to
Yeah,
do
bro,
with
I'm
power.
not liking that.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the only
It's
aspect
a
where I
lot.
was like, yeah,
It's
okay,
gotten
getting a
more
little.
of that
going on, bro?
supernatural stuff. Yeah.
That's why I kept every time because I haven't watched.
It's
I'm
literally
not
called
watching.
manifest. So I don't know what's wrong with us.
Bro, literally, I hear. Did you hear the calling? I said, bro, screw the calling. Is egg? Does egg still want you?
Nah, stop.
I said screw the calling.
Screw the calling.
Nah, bro, because I was watching one episode with you. Yeah.
You need a
Yeah.
co-parent.
Yeah, honest. Bro, I think the girl touched a guy,
Yeah.
and then they connected, and then they were in space, bro. So what the
Yeah.
hell is this?
Wait, whoa. How
Yeah.
deep is this? Whoa,
Is
whoa.
this the guy in the snowstorm? Yeah.
Damn, you guys, you progressed.
I'm on that.
That's pretty far along.
Bro, I'm ahead,
So-
and I'm not even watching the show. I love this, bro. I get bits and pieces. I'm like, I know what the hell's happening between. That's what happens when you don't
Yeah,
have
that
the
was
drama.
the part that tripped me out as well. I was like, what are we doing?
Bro,
What are we doing? With the stars.
that's one thing I hate.
Then the guy did dramatic turnaround, ruining the whole episode because I watched it
Just
today.
do it.
Hello.
Turns around, he's like, it's on my necklace, a star. I was like, ah.
Nah.
Bro, honestly, I want to throw
Yeah.
up, bro. Like, especially like when you watch like a thriller or horror movie, yeah, and it's smacking, and you're just like, please, I beg, don't turn
Don't
this
do
into a
anything dumb, yeah.
supernatural.
Yeah.
story.
Louder.
I just want to see the psychopath,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
The
yeah.
mastermind
Yeah,
that planned this whole thing together. Not that he had superpowers or was a ghost, but you're gonna ruin it, man.
They've still got that though, which
Ruining
is good.
it.
Like they're still, getting to the bottom
What's
of it.
the name? Major.
Major. Yeah, I saw her face for the first time.
Oh,
I'm gonna be here for a while.
What? You know what I didn't like? She just looks like Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm expecting some badass.
Legit, legit.
You
some
know why?
gather-
It's because the last show that I watched that had a character like that was Squid Games.
Oh, okay, yeah, with
And that
the-
had
with the-
like
with
a
the
major
player.
figure
Yeah,
type
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And that guy was, honcho, all that kind of vibe. And so it's
Yeah,
like,
Karen.
what's
This
this
is
Karen doing?
Because honest, how evil can a Karen be though?
Nah, you can be pretty
Quite
evil.
evil, to be honest.
No.
Just by the way that you look. Yeah.
Hey, have you guys heard about the Karen Cafe?
Oh,
I think it's in Sydney or something.
Show
But
us-
basically, it's
show
like
no sales.
it's like a diner, bro. No, like so the whole point is they're rude to you.
Oh.
And so it's
I
like
can't do that,
you
bro.
get in. No, but it's an act.
Yeah, I know, but I wouldn't be
Bro,
able
I
to
wouldn't
do
have
it.
the energy. I'll need just serve my burger.
Yeah, nah, like it'll be funny, yeah, but then actually,
After
But
a
after a
while.
while, no. So it's like it'll be like you walk in, they're like, your booking was 6:30. You're like, yeah, sorry, it's like 6:35. Okay, sorry. And they're like, all right, like just wasting my time. And they treat you like, then like they come out with your food and like they just put it on the table next to you. Like, all right, it's there.
bro.
They won't go.
So then,
You're paying for bad service.
bro. So surely it's not like
Just go to an Asian restaurant.
Whoa. Huh. Okay.
I said head off to Springvale, bro.
Right.
He said go to Springvale.
You.
It's mad
Pissed
because
off aunties.
nah, legit, it will be cool whatever when you walk in, but then
After a
fam, like
while.
it's getting too much, bro.
Nah, this was gonna
Shouldn't
happen.
have my
You pull up, yeah, okay, you know, say
6:30,
whatever.
funny
yeah.
joke.
6:30, yeah, good joke. Bro, I promise you, deep into your dinner, you're not actually acting, are you?
I was gonna say,
What happens when it's
It
like,
can't.
hey, this is actually not cooked well?
bro. I was gonna say this is literally just
Bro.
all the people who were in hospitality and customer service and all that kind
They
of stuff
couldn't do it.
who they don't like it because they don't like serving people, but they enjoy the role still.
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is this is their
Yeah,
bag, bro.
yeah.
Come
You
and-
have
come
to
and
like
work
it
right
a
now.
bit.
Why
You
not?
have
Why
to
not?
like it a
Bro,
bit.
I was gonna say on the Karen thing though, yeah.
How dangerous
The fact
would they
that
be?
Karen is the major in the show.
Oh yeah.
Because in most shows and movies that we've all grown up on,
It's the man.
yeah, and a Karen
Yeah.
specifically has never been depicted as being able to be someone who's very, very mastermind and evil in that way. Except for like I can only think of like Gone Girl or something. Movie where like that woman was bare evil, bro.
I never watched it.
You know,
And I need to watch it too.
You haven't watched it?
No.
yeah, it's a heavy one. It's a heavy
Just
one.
from that.
Yeah.
But nice.
It's a good one.
That's probably the only thing I can think of where like, yeah, okay, the Karen is actually kind of
Yeah.
Woman was evil. Oh,
That's evil.
No.
evil and mastermind.
Get Out. The mum.
That's not enough, bro. 'Cause
Wait, what?
She wasn't
This
the
wasn't
main.
by
Yeah,
herself,
family was in on that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Bro, at one point she said, "Please let him go." What do you mean?
family was in on that one, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So that tripped me out when I was watching that episode with you where legit
They revealed and
the reveal she does the serious turn. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while.
On the balcony,
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I will take that in the house. Gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, like at least make the place look badass.
Just a regular deck.
It's just a regular day.
Bro, me and his mindset, I was
Bro.
like, yeah, it's not. I will take this for a
Good,
while.
what do you call it? North
Yeah.
sun facing.
Here
bro.
we have a wine.
Bro.
Wearing a blazer. Come on, man. Like,
That wasn't it, man. How do you guys go with watching shows with people there? Like watching
With people?
Yeah. As in either watching at the same time, like y'all are both watching, and then if you link up, you chat. Oh my gosh, how crazy was that? Or you message them, kind of thing. Or even the sit down and like we only
Watch
watch this
together.
when we're together.
I don't do that one.
Can't do it.
I can't do like when we're together. We gotta watch it.
Word.
Yeah, because I'm in the mood for certain shows. Like if I'm in the mood, then I'm in the mood.
Yeah.
So I'm
You
just
need your the what do you call it?
yeah the robe, you
the
know,
robe
and I
and
need
the-
my
and the tea-
tea.
and the
Yeah,
tea
yeah. So I can't do that.
I'm pretty good because I'm not like a fiend for most
Yeah,
of the
true,
time
true.
when it comes to shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like I can't wait, but like as long as they're not dragging it and like whatever. But otherwise, it's like we'll watch one episode a night or whatever. Yeah, I can do that.
As in you do your own thing.
Yeah.
Just watch one ep a night and we'll catch up.
No, like together.
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 Damn, man, you're strong.
Because we had to catch up on Power, yeah. We've been watching Power pretty much together from the
Only
start.
because this new episode was hot.
Nah,
And we
bro.
were seeing it
No,
everywhere.
hold on. We'll get to it.
So we
We'll get
had
to
to
that.
catch up.
We'll get to that.
We had to
We'll get
catch
to
up
that.
to the
Still
episode.
on because I never watched Power.
Yeah.
So is this still on?
Nah, this is book 2, dog.
Book two.
Book 2,
Alright.
season 2.
Yeah.
But there's a book 3.
Yeah, I know.
Book 3, we all don't talk about book 3.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not talking about
Yeah, we're
book
not-
3.
Who's the
talking about
main
that.
character in book 2?
Book
The
2 is
son.
Tariq, the son.
Tariq, yeah.
Son of
Yeah.
James St. Patrick.
And-
Mr. Ghost.
Yeah. And,
I guess I don't care.
and book 3? Who's the main
Book 3 is
character?
Canaan, Raising Canaan.
Okay, yeah.
Which is
Which I did
50.
hear about.
50
Yeah,
Cent.
that's 50.
Okay.
Yeah. So book 2 is the son, which is Tariq. Yeah.
Is 50 acting in?
Nah.
It's just like
No,
a
Oh, you
younger
see
version.
here and there
It's
because
a
it's
younger
like it's the
version.
past.
Younger version.
Raising, is it called Raising Canaan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
So it's the past of 50's life, but you obviously they fast forward to the future here and there.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm not even switching the camp.
No, I'm saying in book 2 is 50 in.
Oh,
book
50's he plugged in.
Yeah,
This is how I know. It's like whenever you're the bro, this is
He
such
just gives himself a
such
good
Stan
sexy,
Lee
that's what it
energy,
is,
bro.
yeah?
Such Stan Lee energy, bro. Whereas
gotta
like
make yourself
because you're the
known.
creator of this thing,
Yeah.
or like you're the mind, whatever producer, if you might be, just have to put your head in there.
Yourself
Mindy
in it.
Kaling.
Why not?
From The Office, Mindy Kaling.
Oh yeah.
Who the heck is Min?
Oh,
the
she's
Indian?
Ryan and
Ryan. And
Yeah.
what's her name in the office?
But she's too often. She's,
Nah, okay,
she's
no. Before we move
actually
on,
need
what
it.
is her
It's annoying.
name?
I was literally talking about this
Kaylee?
yesterday.
Nope.
on the show.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Oh, how you forget her
You
name?
want the
cookie,
Kelly
cookie?
Close the cookie.
But I should love her, bro.
She's a writer on that or something.
Both of them are the main
her
writers.
and-
on the,
and
on the
Ryan.
office.
Who? Oh, Ryan. The Ryan.
Ryan.
on it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the man. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he wrote his character so
Bro,
well.
it's so good.
The closet.
Bro, when he moves up to corporate and like he's just sitting there.
My guy
man,
loses
I'm
the job
telling
when they
you.
come
I know,
back.
I know, I know.
Mama, I'm
I know,
telling
I know, I
you.
know.
Bro, when he makes that system and sells it back to them,
Bruh.
and he's just finessed. What a time.
But
Damn.
where we're going with this?
I don't know.
Yeah, you would
Back at 50 write himself into
pull
the
up
show.
on his
Yeah.
own show.
But there was definitely something before that even.
Nah, that's
Talking
the
about catching up on the episode.
Yeah, the episodes, watching shows together. Far out, man. Wow, that was a bit of a journey.
Yeah.
That was a bit of a journey there.
went around the world.
Bro, so we're watching them together, yeah? Fam, the temptation to just like, because bro, when they
Continue.
get you,
They get you, bro.
that cliffhanger gets you, dog. You're
Yeah.
not thinking about the other person.
Because this was written well.
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
this was written very well.
So we obviously we needed another 3 episodes to catch up to where everyone else is at because the memes were flying, bro. We're like, bro,
Nah,
we got
bro, why? Nah, that's too behind, bro. Go away, bro.
listen, dog. Let me get there.
I
bro.
thought you were talking about like there's one episode left you guys have today.
You see, this is
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up. So we've been just binging it. 'Cause we had to
Yeah.
catch up.
Yeah.
So there's 3 left. We left each other when there's 3 left, and we said, "Yo, watch one."
and then we'll watch the other
Watch
two.
the other 2 together, bro. I didn't even think about it, bro. You know when like it just continues watching. I didn't even care, bro. It just went from one to the second one.
Bro.
I just let it happen, bro.
God.
Because that cliffhanger it had me like this, bro. My balls. It had me my balls,
every
bro.
episode. What do you
It
mean?
was good. It was
Just
too
continued right in, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
tell me you've seen the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
No,
We
this is
wa-
why
we
we're
watched
telling you
it.
that
We
you
I
need
need
to
to
watch
watch
Bro,
it. I'm
the
looking. I'm
moment I
reading
finished,
about
I
it.
Get on
literally
it,
put
get
in a
on
group
it.
chat. I said, this was very well written.
fam.
Like
Yeah.
everything, the lead up.
This is actually a good conversation to have.
I love it.
So we're gonna just briefly talk, and then we're
68 minutes for an episode is a long time.
68 minutes,
No,
which
no,
one?
no. You're gonna wish
I
it's
don't know.
longer,
It
bro.
says 56 to 68.
I love
Yeah,
that.
it's usually 56.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
it's normally
58,
bang on
58,
that
bro.
50
Trust me, you're
something.
gonna wish
Yeah.
it
Has
was
to be
longer.
very
Bro,
good.
that's a
for me to
manifest
watch.
kind of
Nah,
vibe, bro. And
trust.
you're getting ghouls and Karens, bro. Like,
Come
come
on,
on,
man.
dog.
Get the real deal, bro.
Nah, you like it. Trust.
bro. So let's had a dinner scene, yeah.
Let's not spoil anything.
No.
though.
We'll just say something,
Yeah,
bro. It's
yeah.
too late. 1 week, bro. Come on. If a show
Bro.
gets released weekly,
Bro.
you're lacking, bro. If it's gonna be,
We were lucky.
Hey, did I put this on the group chat about the dinner scene?
yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I was
And
wondering
then I
what
just
said
kept
it
on
to.
seeing photos about
Bro.
it. So I said, bro, we
The
need
memes,
this,
the
okay, this is-
memes.
Nah,
This is why we caught up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dinner scene. Everyone's tapped into doing different dirt. Everyone's got secrets and lies that they've been keeping from each other.
Okay.
Everything came out.
Mm-hmm.
Everything came out. The brothers roasting the girlfriends. The brothers roasting his sisters. Sneaky link. This guy finds out someone's his mother.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Someone's exposing that the mom has been sleeping with this person. You know what I mean? This one finds out that this guy stole from this one. It just went crazy.
Bro, that scene, top 5, bro.
So, bro, it was.
It was hectic.
And it's
I've
one of them
never
ones-
seen anything
It was
happen
one of
like
them
that,
ones
yeah.
where the switcher or the person who edited it was switching all the angles, bro.
Oh my
It just
Everyone was getting it.
Back and forth. Everyone had something to say.
everyone.
Bro,
that's-
Like
See?
in Shrek when they're like, donkey. Do you remember that? Do you remember that? At the dinner table
Yeah?
Like,
when everyone's saying each other's names when they're angry at each other.
we're gonna see that video.
I gotta
See
watch
that,
that.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking
I
about,
have to
right?
see that.
And then no one says donkey's
know.
name and donkey.
Wow, that sounds
But I
such a
feel like I
Shrek thing.
remember
bro.
it, yeah.
But fam, the whole family just blew up, bro. Like everything blew up. Now I'm thinking, have you guys ever been in a situation that's escalated in that kind of a way, to that type of a degree? That it's literally, because it's a family dinner, fam.
Yep.
Start off as a
Yeah.
family dinner, and now no one wants to be a part of this family by the end of this dinner situation. Has anything ever erupted in that kind of a way? Because
I
I'm
don't know
like,
if I can say it.
wait, let me keep going before while you think if you want to say it or not. Because I'm like, this type of drama, the one that Carlos clearly lives for, can only be scripted, bro. Like, how crazy could a sitch be that it can blow up like that? Because I'm trying to think, have I ever been in a situation where it starts
Not
off
to
so
that
amicable?
degree, surely.
And it's definitely always in a family or relationship kind of
Yeah,
setting,
yeah,
or
yeah.
like
It
a,
has to, because people that are that close.
you know what I mean? That's where you know
Daily
where the
life,
heck to put
yeah.
the knife kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Or like a, boss employee kind of vibe. I know damn well you were slanging thing to the HR manager. You bring up those kind of things, you know, the office tea.
And then everyone just bring up
You know,
something.
now everyone
yeah.
bring, because it's a self-defense kind of thing, obviously. So I'm like, bro, have I ever been in a sitch like this, man? Because this is wild.
That's hectic though. I feel like you wouldn't forget it if you've been in that.
Yeah,
You would what?
definitely.
You wouldn't forget it like if you've been in a situation
That's
like
big.
that.
Or maybe not to that magnitude at least, where it's like that crazy.
That's wild, bro. This guy's still thinking about his one.
No, I can't say.
You can't, yeah? Damn, bro. I need to hear this. Hey, trust, off air, off
Okay,
air.
for sure. But nah.
The person who's been in, or the people who've been in the sitch with you are like, yeah,
Yeah, like it was his family.
I know which one this is.
I don't think anything like that has
But when you
happened.
experience it, not obviously to you, but like when you watch it,
Yeah,
It's entertaining.
that is actually very interesting.
it's hectic.
And I just realized we're actually tapped as human beings, bro.
But low-key, that's how you know you're not you when you're like emotional. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Thanks.
You know what I mean? Like if we're going back and forth.
Snickers
Yeah.
ad.
Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah, cheers,
Oh,
bro.
you and you're hungry.
Or you can just be you've been harboring all of that in. Like in this case, all the secrets
True.
literally came out, and it's the truth. It's not lies or anything.
Yeah, but that's different.
She's not.
Because there is like, I was meant to say that. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
situations where it's like, ooh, my
out.
bad. I wasn't meant to say that. Yeah.
This is very, very interesting because literally just 2 days ago I was reading James 3, which is talking about the tongue and all that kind of stuff, and it said this one thing of like,
It's a very good book.
very good book, bro. I don't know. That's why I'm tapping into. I'm like, this is a good book. It's like saying the tongue can ruin your life, pretty much.
For sure.
Paraphrasing, it's one of the earlier verses in chapter 3, but it's mentioned something like, the tongue can finish your life. And I'm just thinking, like, really, bro? Like, it can really destroy. Just the words alone can just mess, like.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm saying
Bro,
that's
people
so,
have literally died over what they've said.
so this is what's so crazy about it. Obviously, I'm saying can it, but like, because we know it can. But it's like, it's not even actions. Like, it's phonetics and sounds that have been put together by this here.
Which is crazy because like if I went to a tribe in South America and
No
I
one
said the
knows
same
what you're
thing,
saying.
they would be like,
Yes, come drink with us. You want munch?
that's so
That's
crazy.
crazy, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how the heck is
Bloody
just,
babble.
bro? The
Man.
vibration of this is ruining or building lives, man.
It can ruin your family, it can
And
ruin
that's
your
scary,
friendship,
bro.
can ruin your
Yeah.
relationship.
That is very true.
Yeah,
That's
like,
just gonna
that's
hold
the
your
whole thing
tongue.
of like things said when you're angry. Like, be careful what you say when you're angry, because like you might not even mean it, but it could really ruin your family or could really ruin your child or whatever.
I don't know. That's what you just apologize after, bro.
Nah, it's not the same.
What do you mean?
Actually can't.
I actually didn't mean it. What do you mean?
Nah, but like
it doesn't work like that.
I don't believe that. Like, what do you mean? I didn't mean it. Like
As the person
Like,
who's
yeah,
listening.
What do you mean?
Because there's things where it's like, like if I don't know, you're getting an argument with a partner, and your partner's like, "Oh, shut up, you're an idiot," right? And then after they're like, "Ah, sorry, that was not nice, whatever." But it's like clearly they think in that second you're being an idiot. But if they go, "This is why I always knew that, like, I should have gone on with you. Like, I should listen to what my mom said. Like she can't not, she can't not mean that. Like,
Hey, first of
That is
all,
true.
that's a true
That is
story.
very
First of
and
all-
you regret exposing it to me.
That
First
is
of all,
very
no.
true.
There's gonna be some context,
Okay.
right? You just can't say that out of nowhere.
All right, come on.
Yeah, but like you're in an argument, you're in a whatever.
Yeah, no. Okay, look, because
So is the wife had
The
a tough day at
argument-
work, or what's going
this is
on?
what happens, yeah. Because obviously you guys are having argument, whatever. Conversation goes into an argument, but it gets to a point where now my goal is to hurt you because you hurt me, right? So it's like you say something that is hurting me. My next comeback has to hurt you.
As well, yeah.
Right? And then they do it, and then you do it, then they do it. Right? At that moment, you're not thinking of this or that. You're just thinking of, I'm just trying to get you back.
Bro, I don't know. Like me myself, I'm very
Dude, you're a smart
conscious
guy. That's
of that.
why, bro.
No. Like when I argue with people, I'm actually very conscious of what's gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
Still,
Yeah.
like, and so if I say something that hurts you, I meant it. Like, but most of the time I will not.
Yeah. But something like that, a comment like, "Oh, I should have listened to my mom." Like
Yeah.
that's the truth. You can't
That's the
take that
truth.
back.
That's the truth that you've held inside the
You
whole
can't-
time.
That's not coming from nowhere.
Yeah.
That's like you had a conversation with your mom,
listened to my
and
mom.
she told you don't get
Oh
with him.
my
Yeah,
days.
that's a
This is
real.
why she doesn't like you. Know.
Yeah, man.
She always warned me that you'd like
Try.
that. What?
Damn.
And then now that guy, every time he's around your mom, it's just awkward.
Yeah, but
It's
the
just
sense of
weird vibes.
It depends on
James 3.
I mean, it also depends on what that person said in order for her, or order for anyone to
You're
say
saying
that.
everything is equal and opposite reaction. Is
Yeah,
what you're
kind of.
saying.
Because I mean, to say something like that means that the other person would have had to say something a bit crazy for you to even say.
Or
Maybe.
one person is just more
mentally immature. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Wait, yeah, because if someone calls you
It's up,
stupid
then
and then
it's
you
up.
say my mum said I shouldn't have never gotten with you,
No.
where's
But that's what I'm saying.
Wait, but because you know,
Some people are like that.
No, you know in
it's not
school.
on the same level.
No, you know in
That's how it
school.
happens.
No,
Yeah.
you know in school where like guys would just be like messing about whatever, and then
And
someone
then the girl-
throws like a rubber across, hits another guy in the head. They go like, bro, that's not an equal
unnecessary.
reaction.
Yeah.
Same thing in this conversation.
No.
Okay,
It's
no,
not the
hold
same
on.
thing because what you
Let
guys are
me-
saying
let
is
me
not
Let
realistic.
me explain it further. So he called her dumb, right? And then she's saying now, oh, my mum always thought that you were too good for me, you know, and now you're calling me dumb, which means it must be true what she was saying. So that's why she's saying my mum said that I shouldn't be with you. So do you get, like, it actually makes sense? Like, it adds up as to why she's mad about the fact that you
I love
said
how this couple is
that
just
I'm
in turmoil.
stupid.
This
Okay.
imaginary
You know?
couple is going through it right
No,
now.
but this is-
They couldn't just go for
But this-
Canada's have a nice day.
We have
But this is why
messed up.
this is why I say it requires a bit of context, yeah. Because it will never go from you're dumb to my mom said I should have. No, I'm saying you're dumb, and then it's like, what? I'm dumb. Well, what you did was dumb, yeah. And then it goes boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then it's like, wow, I should have listened to my mom. Do you get what I'm saying? It never goes from you're stupid to yeah. See, my mom's right.
I don't know. It
No.
can.
How did you?
bro.
No.
It can.
Bro, how you guys not seen it happen? It
can.
never goes from.
Sometimes it escalates. You
Yeah,
remember-
it escalates fast.
Do you don't remember the video? Do you don't remember the
No way.
video? I know I popped in my head. The kid that threw the book in class and the teacher told out, whoever threw that book, your mom's a hoe.
I remember the enunciation. Whoever threw that paper,
Your mom.
your mom's a
Escalated.
Yeah, nah, things can escalate
it
very
can.
quick.
No, okay, how about this?
But
Think
we'll
about
talk
this.
about
Think
it.
about this.
We'll be
No,
realistic,
think about this. You're roasting a girl. Yeah? It's just chilling, bro. Big chilling kind of jokes.
Right.
Little roast, she says a roast back. Next thing, da 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 da. Yeah, that's why you can never get any girls, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like, what the heck?
I can explain that. Girls don't know how to roast. They just know how to hurt you. That's why.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Hit them where it hurts. But
yeah, I mean,
things
yeah.
do escalate fast, especially if you're heated as well. Your judgment is clouded, so it's like you're just gonna say anything. You
Yeah,
know?
but you just said it
No,
there. Your judgment's-
no. Anything that you've been harboring. So you're not gonna have a filter in that moment. You're just gonna be like, all right, you know, you're stupid. You're this. You're that. Not caring. And you can't come and apologize after. That's not how it works. But once
what
you
do you
hurt
mean?
me, halas.
What, no,
Once
what do
you
you
say
mean?
the wrong thing,
whilst they're hurt, whilst they're emotional, whilst they can't think straight,
that what?
and then they say stuff to you, and
Yeah.
then now you tell them you can't forgive them
Yeah,
because
if you said that,
No,
Because-
I'm saying if you say the wrong thing,
in a
What do you
clouded
mean? You're
moment,
always
though,
gonna say the
'cause
wrong
you just
thing
said
when
that
you're
people
emotional.
are
it's clouded, but clearly that was coming from a like deep place.
It
you
just
know?
means that the
It's
floodgate
clouded. When I
got
say
too much.
clouded, I mean that
dam broke.
the
Exactly.
filter.
Okay.
Like there's no filter
So I was
there.
gonna-
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Damn, I
I
have
got a
two
question.
questions
It's
in this
not
now.
that.
I got a question then in that
Yeah.
situation. Who?
Damn.
Whatever love.
Such a random alarm as well, bro.
Let me tell you. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
I actually wasn't the description.
No. So I worked from home today. Yeah, I took a nap
Oh, my days.
To wake up.
and I put it on 5 minutes. But so that like because that was at 4:25, so I set it for 5 minutes. But I must have put the hour to 7.
Oh my
This guy
god.
said, yeah, I'm gonna wake up soon.
Bro, I was gonna say.
Damn, I took a nap as well today, bro.
Damn.
Shout out.
Yeah, nice.
No, I was gonna say.
Definitely
Yeah.
after my break. Carry on.
Who are you?
Come on.
Yeah. To say that whatever I said is coming from a hurtful place.
Who am I to say that?
Yeah. Because what if I'm telling you that it's actually not coming from that place? It's actually coming
So
from.
then where's it coming from?
Yeah, coming from the fact that.
Man said, yeah. He said, yeah.
No, coming from the
Sorry.
fact that I was just angry and I was upset in terms of what you said. So I'm telling you where it actually came from. So then now you just want to believe the fact that I've been hiding this thing when I have not.
So, but then what's the foundation of what you said? Like, where is that coming from?
What do you mean?
Like, why did you say it?
What do you mean? That's how we go. We're roasting each other. And
But we're not roasting. This is an actual argument between
okay,
a couple.
my goal was to hurt you because you just hurt me.
Okay, so but clearly you're saying okay,
it was tapped in.
because
It
if
was pocketed
someone
somewhere.
says something to me and it hurts me deeply, it means that person knows that
There's a
thing
level
is
of truth.
detriment. Yeah, no, look,
Damn.
that too. But they also know that that's
we never
something
wanna
that
face
can
the
hurt me,
truth.
especially if we're in a relationship. You know what can hurt me. You know
Yes.
what will actually get me very, very upset. So the fact that now we're in an argument, you're saying I was angry, so it just came out of nowhere. That's not an excuse. That's not a valid excuse
It is,
at
but that's
all.
the point. The fact that I know it hurts is why I'm going to bring it up.
Damn, that's a dog move.
No.
no,
It is. But what I'm trying to say is not because I've been holding it in. You know what I'm saying? It's clearly upset. But you know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to tell me that you've been holding this in. I'm like, nah, I just know it's gonna hurt you. That's why I said it.
There's also that element too.
I feel like it only
I
gets to
don't
that
know.
point though, like of I don't care, like, and I want to hurt you when you're like, I'm done with this relationship.
Yeah.
Or you want to put an end to the conversation, and you don't realize how detrimental the aftermath actually
That
can
might
be.
be.
as
Could
well. That's
be,
pretty
yeah.
wild.
But that's why you come back and say,
I'm sorry.
my bad, bro.
Oh yeah, you did this one, man. Yeah, you did it.
My mom actually does think you're good for me.
That is my favorite. No. Even though my mom said I don't believe it.
She's tripping.
She's tripping, bro.
Your rice smacks more anyway, man. Damn. Bro. I was gonna
No,
say.
actually, hold on. Sorry. If
Sorry,
yeah,
no, you
actually
guys
no.
just do
If you can get to a place,
Write it down.
even if it's with anger, where you can say something that hurts me, then we shouldn't be in that relationship. If you are a
that's a big
person,
call.
no, serious,
that's a
no,
big call,
no,
man.
no.
Yes.
no.
Wait. What you're saying
Come
is
on.
like, if you love the person, you should withhold.
Exactly.
pain.
Even if you're angry,
a
you
billion
should
percent
know.
agree with
Yeah.
that.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
No,
Yeah.
a billion percent.
Exactly.
Because why inflict harm unnecessarily, bro?
Exactly.
Even if it's something true and
Yeah.
like constructive, like as in present it in a constructive way.
Yeah.
Like,
Never in a way as you like.
like,
you
if they
bring it
if
up.
they smell regularly,
Whoa.
don't just be like, you're smelly. You know what I mean?
It's like, hey, babe,
Like, hey,
shower.
what do you think of using the nice shower that we built 3 times a day?
Whoa.
Twice a day. No. Okay.
Yeah.
I agree. Realistically, no, not realistically. Ideally, yes.
The guy can't even close his bottle.
Right?
too hot.
Ideally sounds beautiful. You love the person, so you shouldn't say things that's gonna hurt them.
Yes, you
But
shouldn't.
realistically, that's not how it works. Because we are human beings, and we get emotional, and we get angry, we get upset.
So I was gonna say, so is it actually like? Because when I was reading that, I said tame the tongue. That was pretty much the conclusion of that
Yeah.
discussion, right? It said tame your tongue, right? And I'm like, yeah, how possible is it for people to just have no control over what they say? Like, I get when people always talk about no filter, I speak truth, but everyone, like, no filter almost sounds like they're just letting it fly. Like, whatever comes to your head straight away is what you say, essentially.
yep.
But it's like, I feel like there's that split second in everything that we say most times where you have the decision of, am I going to proceed down this sentence line? I'm saying this, not even thinking about the words that I'm putting together right now. Like, my
Right.
brain's actually just doing it. I don't know how this is happening. What the heck? Bro, I just, those moments you just have like, bro, how am I talking?
Just
Whoa, I just
talking.
moved my hand. I'm spelling words. Bro. But you know what I mean? Like, surely there's that split second where everyone still has that moment of
Decency.
decision.
Yeah.
Because now it's like, okay, for example, like when people give like speeches at occasions and stuff like that, it's coming from the heart, whatever, it's off the dome. Whatever comes, you start to say, but it's still
Can you imagine like just bad stuff started coming out? I did that at my sister. Bro, I did that at my sister's wedding because I didn't write my speech at all or anything. And I was like, in my head, I went
just
like,
a roast session.
right, what if I just started roasting?
Bro,
Like
it's
actually
into a
like
roast
Don't do
session.
that.
into an issue.
Right.
Oh gosh.
That's why I'm like, bro, how, you can't, surely there's, you can't run, you know when people say run your mouth, bro, how possible is it to
I think
just be loose?
everyone's got the ability to control it. It's just some people can control it more than others.
The funniest part is like, it's your mouth, dog.
No,
Yeah.
I think some people also like the consequences, even though they
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what
for
the consequences
sure.
are. They just like some people are dramatic and they like drama in their life and all that. And so it's like the aim is like, for example, right now if I pop off and I say this and say that and even like I don't know what this and that are. So I just say things, gets hurtful, turns into an argument. There's gonna be more conversation about it. People are gonna hear about this, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then it's like that's the consequences,
That's the
but they
con-
enjoy
yeah.
that in their
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah.
Enjoy that. Damn.
Right? Some people like that stuff.
People enjoy this.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, you know people.
95% of the aunties in ethnic communities are like that, bro. You hear about our daughter?
Nah, it's quite
What voice was that, bro?
I wanted
Yeah, they don't talk like
I wanted,
You wanted
the,
a
I wanted
safe-
the ambiguous accent, right?
Oh my days, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
hurting people,
I
man.
just-
It's kind of crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what doesn't hurt? Manscaped. Do you want to run that?
Oh jeez.
I sent you the thing.
Send it.
You sent it to me?
Yeah.
Where?
As I was looking for that, bro. Shout out to Manscaped,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bro. The
It's-
product is elite because I
Manscaped.
just
And I don't know
use
if I'm
that,
getting better at it. It's very quick now.
bro.
Everything.
I took my.
Yeah, how often you shave now, bro?
bro.
Sounds like you do it like once
I'm
a
an
week.
Arabic man.
It was.
Explains
I'm
it
an
all.
Arabic man.
Explains it all. Explains it all.
Bro, I was using it, a couple days back, and did my thing, and I realized,
I'm a nut.
You do your ad after this, obviously.
Yeah.
I realized this was at like when we started using all that. That was when I started to feel. Damn, it sounds so corny. Yeah. Saucy.
Yeah. Nah, that stuff feels good, bro. Like,
It's a nice
you
feeling.
know what? That
feel
stuff
clean,
made me understand why girls really like to go for spa days and get their nails
All
done.
that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
All
Yeah.
that stuff. Yeah. Because it's like hey, they do it for themselves. I believe it. I actually believe it now.
Bro.
You feel very good.
Bam. Because I was like, this all lined up.
You have
Okay,
to.
one of my
It's
toes was
beautiful.
janked up for
Yeah.
like all my life, pretty much, bro.
Yeah.
And I've never even tried to look after that thing.
Yeah.
Around that time of doing manscapes, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fix this, bro.
Fix your toes.
I'm gonna fix this, bro. I'm gonna take charge and go buy the products that I need.
Yeah.
Fix my toes, bro. Yeah.
Yep.
That's when I started, like, you know what I mean, trying to make sure this thing is actually starting to
Yeah,
grow a
yeah.
little bit more. So I'm, you know, looking into what I can do. Looking
Castor oil.
looking after in terms of washing my face after I come back home and all that kind of stuff. I said, I started to make myself feel good after using this. Like, this all came around the same time, bro. Bro, this stuff is very important
It
in
is,
life,
it's
bro.
really
Yeah.
very nice.
Little things adds up, bro.
And no one can hurt me now, bro. No words. Mama. no words anyone says can actually hit me anymore, bro. Sticks and stones will not break my bones,
Sticks
bro.
and
Yeah.
stones.
They actually probably
Change
say
your
Stop.
lips will excite him.
The who?
What?
Change the what?
That's the Rihanna song.
Oh, change the
So,
what?
so you got you got your toes done?
No. I just had to
He's
start
doing it at
applying
home.
the like medication.
Formula
It's
at
like
home.
a little like nail polish
Yeah,
type
like a
thing.
nail
Yeah,
polish
yeah,
that like
yeah.
solves the.
Now go get it done,
Nah,
bro.
this guy's disgusting.
No, like, bro, I
Shaved
actually.
his legs with Manscaped, and then he just sat on the bed like this.
That's like, bro, like actually, like,
Watch he manifest.
bro, like, but run the ad.
Well, speaking of Valentine's Day, roses are red, violets are blue. We loved shaved balls. How
bro.
about
How'd you make
you?
It said that's the script for women.
Well, guys, Valentine's Day is coming up, and we know just the gift for that special person, your man's, you know, if he wants to shave his balls, you can get him this special Manscaped gift. So the V-Day, it's time to give him a gift that 4 million men worldwide trust, which is Manscaped, of course. The leaders in below-the-waist grooming. Use our, code TD.
How you don't know our code by this time, bro?
20
TDP.
TDP. Sorry.
Just TDP.
TDP for 20% off, of course.
Free
Use
shipping.
our code for free shipping as well, guys. Once again, that's TDP for 20% off and free shipping. Valentine's Day is around the corner, so make
Valentine's
sure you
is
place your
coming.
orders on the ASAP.
Damn, free shipping is such a flex, dog.
It's
It
so
is,
nice.
it is.
So
Free
good.
shipping
So
has decided many
Almost feels
things.
as good as having your balls shaved.
This guy, bro.
Hey, but yeah, going back to that shaving and everything, bro.
Yeah.
Low key, this stuff is underrated.
Yeah.
Not shaving, but like everything.
Grooming
like,
yourself.
you looking good, you smell good, you know, get your nails done, your toes done.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that stuff, bro.
Tap into
You
that
look
bag.
good, you look clean. Take
What's
care of your
not
skin.
looking good and what's not looking clean right now is my investment portfolio.
Oh,
Bro, painful.
Yeah, what's been happening with
It's
that?
actually very disgusting right now. Like,
I just looked at my portfolio.
Bro, I actually started to feel like less of a man for you.
unprepared, yeah? Like, how did I squander money like this?
I started thinking, bro, am I gonna mess up my household, bro? Like, what the heck?
Yeah.
What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
nah, that's
What's
like it's a
happening?
lot. Like, I also,
It's beezing me off,
nah,
bro.
I also like, because there was one of the cryptos that I put quite a bit into, right? And like, I've literally lost like 6 weeks' salary when I look at it. And
Whoa.
why'd I do
That's
that?
major.
Oh,
Only $2,000, not bad.
Yeah.
bro.
Is this just a temporary thing? Because I've been seeing it's not doing
it's
well.
gotta come.
Oh,
it
you're talking
has
about
to.
investment?
It's
Yeah.
the future. Like, this is literally the same as when people were like, haha, the internet.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally on that level. This stuff is the future.
It's
Blockchain
so
is the
sad to
future,
see,
all that kind of
bro.
stuff. But right now
Fam.
is pain. We just need to. This is the time to go in.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah. I was gonna
in a
say,
couple
is it?
days, I think they will release whether the US are gonna something to do with inflation rates, and that will have a massive effect. Because if they,
Okay.
I don't know which way it goes. Like, I actually don't know.
This guy has the chart in his
Let's
bio.
say it increases. They increase inflation rate. It might be really bad, and then everything will crash even
Yep,
more.
yep.
And then that's so
That's when
right
you go
after
in.
they announce the inflation, whether it's in favor or not in favor, then you know
When to go
instantly
in,
whether
yeah.
to
How
jump on.
far in your butt did you reach to pull that information out?
Did I just count?
I don't know.
The guy said,
Yeah. Basically, I watched the TikTok. Hey, that's the thing of our generation.
Yeah,
I watch the TikTok.
The guy used the word.
It's actually the research source.
But this guy used the word inflation right with it. I mean, if the inflation goes up, I mean, yeah, Bitcoin goes good.
Bro, fam, what's this talking about here saying 1.5 trillion?
Yeah.
The amount wiped from the combined cryptocurrency market since November 2021.
When that's if people bought in November, that was an all-time high.
Yeah.
For most coins.
Yeah.
Bro, I had one homie hit me up talking about, bro, it's a good time to buy.
Right now?
And I bought.
That's when I bought.
November.
Oh,
Hey, if you want to feel like you're part of a community, you're part of that 1.5 trillion.
I contribute like $100. Yeah, I don't know. But bro, he's like, yeah, this is a good time to buy. It's entering the bullish season. I said, yeah. Bull. I said, yeah. Bull run. Bull for bull.
But it's definitely gonna get better.
Hey man, it has to, bro.
Yeah, if it doesn't,
Oh my, it's the
Don't. Nah, like,
bro.
Carl,
How's she gonna cry, bro?
this figure
Oh no.
was 8.5.
Surely.
no way.
I'm so sorry, bro. You don't deserve that. You actually don't deserve that. Man. Bro, it's not even only that.
last
Stocks,
week?
bro. Like, bro.
Yeah.
That's bad.
My guy, why do we pull out a zip?
What
Pull out? Bro,
didn't you?
You guys pulled out?
No, because I told you
I
guys
pulled
at
out.
the time, and then somehow I was convinced. Stay on board, bro.
Yeah, wait, what's it on now?
Like, and you know what our stupid ass excuse was the whole time was, nah, this is our
This is
trial.
our child. We said
this is our test,
I kept on saying, this is my golden child.
bro. Golden child ran to the streets, got
Bro,
pregnant,
this-
3 women. I don't know.
This child was worse than the prodigal son, bro. This
he's
child
not coming
it's
home.
Not coming home.
He's not coming
It's
home.
not coming
Hey,
home.
rule
Under
number
cost
one.
price at this
Rule
point.
number one: never get attached to any stock,
Bro,
bro.
I told you my child, dog. That was my child.
I loved it.
Bro, the worst part.
have to pay for me, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
after
you got
bills for
done,
me.
bro.
Yeah.
I bought it $100.
Whoa,
yeah?
whoa.
No, but I killed it.
Boy, I bought
it
it
at
$10.
100. Yeah, sure, whatever. But you sold. I bought it at 100. It shot to 150,
Damn.
Yeah, that's
and now it's 60 something.
no way.
Yeah, I was so hurt, bro, when I looked at it.
Bro,
see,
the worst part,
guys
yeah,
are-
I told this guy about it. I put him on game, dog. Yeah, I put this Donny on game. I've told you all about it. He owes me a car, bro. I put him on game about this. Yeah,
You actually need to cash in on
he
that.
put
at
in
this
his
point.
house, pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, the guy put in breadini. Made the breadini, dipped out. He sent me $100. Yeah. He
No, what a rude
cheers.
guy.
He said thanks, bro. Like,
Hey, and then he
he
took that 100 and put it on a crappy grip.
So I just lost. I lost everything.
It was
bro.
never blessed.
Oh my days.
But the guy came up.
Oh my days.
Came up on that, bro. Cashed
Wow.
Hey,
out.
so what's zip on right now?
Bro, don't even. Bro,
$3 something.
Man,
Whoa. From $3? You're joking.
Yeah,
Bro, all time high was like 12.
15, bro.
15?
Like,
Nah.
14 something. Yeah.
Nah, no way.
I'm so hot right now.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
we
I guess this is business.
This is business. Nah, bro, like I actually looked at my portfolio, yeah, and
God,
she was like, bro, I'm not even a man.
No.
Can you?
I said, I can't look.
No, you know what the problem is with like stocks, crypto, that once it's out of my account, savings or something,
Like,
it's,
then I
like,
don't care
it's
about
not real money anymore.
Yeah.
100%.
Which is not a
it's a
good
very
mentality.
bad mentality because if it's great, it's great. If it's bad-ish, it's all right. When it's horrible, bro,
Somehow, yeah.
It's bad.
yeah, bro.
It's bad. You start
so
thinking
sorry.
you start thinking about like all the stuff you could have bought.
100%, bro. I could, you know how many trackies I could have just spent.
Yeah.
money on.
Damn, I wanted them
like I said,
Jordans,
just
bro.
spent
This
the
whole
money.
time, I would like stop myself from buying things and be like, no, this is for your
This is for
future.
this.
The shoes are gonna lose value. Right? Like the shoes I could have resold them for more
could've
right now
resold
than
them.
what I could sell my crypto for.
I'm so
And
sorry.
some
guys.
idiot told me that why buy Jordans when you can invest in the company and then let that buy you the Jordans. Yeah, bro, look where I'm at, bro. Look where I'm at, bro.
I'm so sorry. Nah, y'all going through it, bro.
Portfolio is looking a bit.
It's techie, bro. It's not
Nah, but I
sexy.
promise you.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't promise you anything.
Nah, it will come back. It will, in Jesus' name.
We're
The
gonna,
tongue, speak the good words,
hey.
innit?
we're having a heavy play session after this, bro.
Real bubble sketch, get it, bro. Nah, man.
Let's tarry.
That's terrible.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, it's techie, bro.
But it's all right. I heard the big billionaires and them lads lost money too. So everyone's pocket is being
That doesn't
hit
make me
hard.
feel better.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
a
it doesn't.
consolation, bro. Because
Because they're still eating. Like,
Well,
Like I have to skip on date nights, you know what I mean?
Babe, why can't we go? Ask Dogecoin.
Have you seen my portfolio? Huh?
Jeez, bro. Hey, but it's
So
an
sorry,
exhilarating
love.
game
So
regardless,
sorry.
bro. Like,
Yeah, it is.
whatever.
Y'all knew what you were getting into, so
We actually did it.
Definitely did not, bro.
We did not expect negative.
Yeah. 2 years today since the passing of Kobe.
Yeah,
wow.
so
Oh, yesterday
1 year
in Australia.
I was like, no, it's definitely us. 2
years,
years,
bro.
2 years. It was yeah.
Yeah. That's one of those celebrity deaths where like I really remember where I was. It feels like time
That was
stopped.
the thing, wasn't it?
we were there.
we were
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Wasn't
actually
that
a crazy
literally felt
moment.
like
That was a
time
weird-
stopped.
Yeah, that was a very.
And
That,
like everyone got
it's a
introspective.
weird. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all in a weird space
Yeah.
when we woke up that morning. That was true.
Like I didn't even
Well,
realize
you guys
I
on
liked
holiday,
Kobe
yeah.
We're on
that
a
much
trip.
until
Yeah, we're on a
until
trip.
it
One
happened.
day I was like, yo, this was like at like 7 a.m.
Yeah,
How'd you
it
guys
was weird
how you
as
guys
now I
together,
think
but it
about
makes
it.
sense, yeah.
Like, everyone was quiet for a bit. And it's like we got to eat breakfast, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Someone still has to try to whip up these eggs, but everyone's just like, yeah, it was time. It was weird. But 2 years, bro. Time flies.
2 years.
Nice. So quick. So quick.
But that does feel like, is a year long?
Nope.
Like objectively,
Is a year long?
yeah.
Depends. Like if you're
No, I just asked objectively. This guy guess depends.
like if you're an ant, it's a long time.
Shut up.
Yeah.
No, it's still.
I
Actually,
think
they didn't
lately.
even live that long.
Probably not.
What?
They don't
Day is
live
1,000
yeah,
years.
I don't think. No, shut up, bro. Stop trying to bring in the Bible.
Still talking about the end down.
But
Because
yeah.
for me, that feels like a hot minute ago.
Yeah.
Like, and that doesn't feel like time necessarily. Like, I say time flies because that's just the phrase, but it doesn't feel like time flew during then.
No.
I was present for those 2 years.
You know what it is? I think for us, we've done a lot in the last 2 years.
100%.
Like even though it was COVID and all that, like, I think we've done a lot.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of checkpoints
yeah.
along the way.
Yeah.
You know? So there's a lot of like memories to look back on. But
Yeah.
I guess
that you can kind of pretty much.
Yeah.
This is what checkpoint is. You can timestamp where you were at along that.
That was
2
the
years.
word I was gonna use.
No.
Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Sorry, I just like, damn, everyone was like trailing off and I just yelled again, bro. But like, that's what I feel. That's what I'm asking, is a year even actually a long time like that?
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
But it is.
Like
360
320, you
it's
you
like-
start the year and they say there's 364 more of these to go.
No, it doesn't sound that
You're
bad.
saying
It's long when you're
You
the
said-
wife though. That's a long 2 years, bro.
when you're the what?
Like when
Oh,
you're
that's
his wife.
his wife, yeah.
His wife.
Oh.
Oh,
Kobe's wife.
Damn, bro. I
Yeah.
thought you were just talking about wives.
Yeah, just wife.
in
I said
general.
why?
No, bro.
That's true.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Seemed
That's
like
a long 2
forever
years,
for
bro.
him.
Every
yeah.
day like that. Yeah.
Forever.
Yeah. Because it doesn't feel like it's long. But then when you're like, when you think of 2020, that sounds like years ago.
Yeah.
It was 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know, but
Hey.
but you know what I mean. Like 2021 actually feels short.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I look at it. It felt like a quick year.
That was just 2020.5.
Last year.
Yeah, basically.
It did
So it actually felt pretty like went like this. When I think of 2020, I'm like, yeah, that's a long, long time ago.
Yeah. That's true.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because not everyone even, okay, for the most part, everyone goes by 365 days for a year, right? I just, how some of these people got their own calendars, bro? Like, how do they,
What do you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
How
do they do it?
Yeah.
What do you
because
mean?
what's this, the Gregorian calendar?
So we are part of the Gregorian calendar.
Oh, right.
That's 12 months.
Shout out
365
Grigori,
days. Yeah. And then there's obviously the Islamic calendar. So they're in like the year 1433, I think.
Nice.
Wait, what?
Bro, you know how much they don't buy into it? Like, you go to the Middle East, they're like, yeah, 2022. But like, we'll just pretend like, yes, it is also 1430.
Also,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, because technically, it can be anything you want.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
true.
that's
Wherever
true.
you
Like,
are.
except
it's
for the
literally like
fact,
words. Same thing. Like, I could read butterfly as penguin butthole, and then you're like,
Nice.
true.
True.
That's how I say butterfly.
yeah. Replacing the word. But my sister built a whole language with her best friend, bruv. Like, they know what they're saying. I'm like, this is the sickest thing ever, bruv. How the heck do you do that, bro? But on this calendar thing,
cool.
yeah, like, only because, right? Okay, the thing I just,
I still think we did dumb with the calendar.
do you though?
Because
there's a lot
52 weeks could have just been, and we want each month to be 4 weeks, just 13 months. That's it.
yeah.
The maths is very good.
Yeah, they're very good.
The maths is very good.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. because of the moon, right? How the moon rotates, it's meant to take a month for the moon to go through its phases.
Yeah, that's what it's based
The fact that we have night and day, and the fact that it takes exactly 365 days to go around the sun. It's kind of making sense, bro.
That's
That
up,
stuff
that's
is so mesmerizing.
Like everything is lined up so well. The moon for the month, the sun for the day, the year for our rotation around the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
It's all lined up somehow. Unless we've been lied to severely. And this is a fake sun, like apparently what they did in China. Apparently, someone said they sent up a fake sun. They made up their own new sun. Yeah?
Can you imagine?
This might be my last episode. I'm just
He knows the truth.
Major's coming, gonna
The
get
major,
you.
bro.
Major. Oh,
But
bro.
it's all lined up so well, fam.
Yeah.
So I'm like, our calendar makes sense. But you're telling me that in another country they're saying Happy New Year in April or something, bro? Like, what's going on?
Because I mean, like even Christmas, it's like
That one kind of makes sense though.
like 25th.
Happy New Year
Yeah.
versus Merry Christmas.
Yeah, true. Because New Year's a timestamp. Christmas is just a birthday.
Yeah.
Everyone has a birthday every day.
Yeah, like the Queen's birthday over here is when, man.
Bro, you know Queen has 4 birthdays around the world or
That's
something
what I'm
like that?
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Dragging it, old lady.
Dragging it, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn, this all stuff very interesting, bro.
Kind of cute though.
Wait, whoa. Who?
Yeah, she has a last name.
Yeah, Windsor.
Yeah, damn it, man. I was definitely not you. I wanted to spit some game.
Yeah, because I heard someone
heard it
recently
before?
say like, "What's her last name?" And I was like, "Oh, we just don't know
Just
these
Windsor.
things."
Yeah. Nah, fam. That's a weird thing. Anyways, man.
Windsor.
What do you think about the green M&M? Because I actually have no
Oh
clue
yeah,
what's
what's
going
wrong
on
with
here.
this great Eminem?
I don't know. She's not as sexy as she used to be. It's
They
kind of
changed
like
her shoes.
Yeah. No,
I didn't
and
notice.
the
Yeah, wait,
the-
what?
and
About
the limbs as well.
Limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, we'll talk about
think
Eminem.
they're
We'll talk
not-
about
Bro, this is the funniest
food.
thing I've
Nah,
ever
the
heard,
rapper.
bro.
Nah, they
Bro, I
actually
hear
food.
things weird. You know the sexy. I even forgot I got legs, bro.
The funniest part is it doesn't.
I'm dead.
I know that.
No, but I mean,
For the ad. For the ad.
You get in the bowl.
No, but I'm saying I forgot.
No, you
that.
get in the bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
had legs. So what happened? Like,
I think a lot of these cartoons, brands,
I
all
can
this
look at
stuff,
it
like
now.
they're trying to.
is it like inclusion in that?
I think they're trying to go for like more androgynous looking like characters or mascots or whatever. But also and for good, like fair enough. Like I think they're desexifying
Yeah.
these characters. Like
It's an M&M.
why was bro?
Why was the evidence?
Bro, like honestly, and the crazy thing is like she was kind of cute to me.
Like, ain't no lie.
But see, like the problem
Is that
is,
sneakers or heels?
never
hey, nah,
seen
the
this
heels, bro.
before.
Nah,
That's
the
the heels?
The problem is like,
seen these
like
shit.
if you saw that standing on the street corner, you know, it kind of makes sense, bro.
You
must send
you
it.
saw that?
Yeah,
If I saw that,
You're cheating,
I'm
bro.
actually. You say I'm cheating? I'm swinging, bro. I'm punching over that thing, bro. What the heck is that? Bro,
hey,
this guy's checking her out, bro.
Nah,
Hey,
yeah,
no,
no, why
no, be tarrying, bro.
You looking a bit too
I like
hard.
chocolate.
Bro, you start looking at your lips, bro. What's going on?
I can't.
They did the same thing for
I can't deal.
Space Jam 2 with Lola.
Space Jam 2. Oh, what happened to
Oh
Lola?
yeah.
Yeah, because
Lola
she was
was
looking
also
cute on the first
Yeah.
Bro, what?
You need to be locked up.
What? I was a little
Hey,
kid when the first
no,
one came
hey,
out.
the- hey.
And now the song goes.
Yeah, the body was looking bad, bro.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
That's a man.
That's the guy.
I said the bunny was looking bad.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Judy Hopps.
Say.
Hey, who's the
Hopps.
cutest
He
cartoon
does.
character to you guys? Judy Hopps, but I was a bit too old for that.
Who the heck is Judy Hopps?
Yeah.
Zootopia. I don't know, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
No, someone said it, and I was
Many
like, yeah,
times
fair
all
enough.
day. I've actually heard this many
Yeah.
times too.
Zootopia.
Yeah, the mango. I don't know. She has something about
yeah.
it. It's a ponytail. I don't know.
This is the ponytail.
April O'Neil.
From-
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
No,
Wait, what?
none of those seasons did her well. None of them.
Master Splinter.
That man needed a fade, bro.
Bro.
None of the renditions
Just
of
die.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles helped out April O'Neil. But
No, there's one.
I know a lot of people say Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah, that's what I was
Rabbit.
thinking.
That was
She
a
was
woman,
meant.
though.
The she was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a woman.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
was
yeah.
attracted to her.
Yeah.
That was
She
a
had,
whole
bro,
ass
she had
woman.
cleavage.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
bro, they
she
dragged
did.
it.
Same
She
with Betty
did.
Boop.
Oh,
Nah, but
man.
what the heck is
Who's
Betty
Betty
Boop
Boop?
there? She was like short, bro.
She was meant to be like Marilyn Monroe. What do you mean she was short, bro? She didn't exist.
No, it wasn't a show.
Wait, you say short or show?
Show.
Short. Wasn't it a show?
Yeah, but like cartoon.
Yeah.
None of these
It's a
people
cartoon.
existed. But yeah, we have opinions on them.
Yeah, wait.
Wait, which cartoon character is tall?
Oh man, what have you just done here? Hold on.
Because yeah, they're all small in your mind.
Hold on.
But who's tall?
Slow down.
Because like even the
I know what you're doing here. Yeah.
like the
Don't
turtles,
ruin my life.
like Ben
Don't
10,
ruin my
Ben
life.
10's not tall.
Yeah.
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 Bugs isn't tall.
No.
No, Ben 10 is tall.
No, he's not.
No,
Some people
definitely
are tall, bro.
Like who? Splinter wasn't tall. He was just bravado. Not Splinter. Sorry. What's the name of Shredder?
All right, this guy's done something, bro. Who's the tall character?
The only people that were tall were the like
people
you know
that
when
their
you
heads cut
can't
off?
see the mum or whatever.
yeah, like cut off
cut off?
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Never
don't know why they
understood
did
that.
But it always
Especially
made it,
Proud Family.
It always made it very scary.
The suit guy.
Yeah. Powerpuff Girls as well, especially. There was
Yeah.
that, bro. All my days, I
Yep,
was
yep,
so
yep.
Oh no, that
confused.
dad was tall.
No,
In my
see?
yeah,
he was high.
yeah,
He was
yeah.
high.
He was.
He was.
Powerpuff Girls there was a we never saw the face.
I
I'm
know.
pretty sure it was a red dress character with heels, right? Red heels.
Yes.
But hairy legs.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes,
I swear.
Yeah, I know.
I swear there was a
I ain't
character in
seen that,
Powerpuff
bro.
Girls with long legs, red dress, red heels, but hairy legs, bro.
Yeah.
And I just
Kinda
couldn't-
scary.
I didn't understand what was going on. Bro, I didn't know what was going on there, man. But
Surely Fat Albert is tall.
he's fat, bro.
Yeah, but tall too. No?
Maybe some of you.
Definitely not short.
See, so people can have height. Bro, how did we just
definitely
Wait,
go
but
didn't
was
have
Fat
hairy
Albert?
legs.
Fat Albert wasn't a cartoon first. It was Cosby, wasn't it?
down?
Say things fat.
No, like he was wearing pillows or whatever.
No, Fat Albert was a cartoon
Was
show.
it cartoon
first.
first?
I'm pretty
Definitely
sure it was a
cartoon.
cartoon show.
Nah, I
and then
got
they
it.
made
Even
the real
had
life-
the cut off
and then they
face.
made the real life movie for it instead.
Maybe.
Or something
was
like
definitely
that. Someone
a
fact check
cartoon.
us like that. Okay, so this is the thing, yeah. We had attractive looking female character cartoons and that.
I don't know if you did.
What the heck did you have, bro?
As in like the guys.
None of the guys are really out
Nah,
there.
Zara, what do you mean?
Down.
I don't know.
You had a bit of a brow down
like
there.
Ben 10.
Think like who?
That's not a good look. That's not a good looking dude though.
Jimmy Neutron.
Nah, you actually being What part was it? The massive
I'm
head
actually
or
not
what?
judging you.
Was it the massive head?
I'm not no because
Yeah,
like
'cause
you can
he's-
like who you like.
Whoa.
No, but bro, if that's her, bro, help me out here. If that's her pool of attractivity, bro, am I supposed to be
What if-
also
It's
be
not
fitting
great.
What if it
in?
was
Am I-
Carl? What if you like Carl?
Who's Carl?
Who's Carl?
The fat friend.
Oh, that's the fat friend. There was no good looking male cartoon.
Nah, there
character.
has
trying
to
to
be.
think of him. Yeah.
Even Johnny Bravo was not good looking, bro.
What about Titans?
He
or
was that
whatever?
was such an annoying
Titans.
show to me.
Johnny Bravo. What do you mean Titans?
It's just called Titans.
Teen
Yeah.
Titans?
Who?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. The
no
guys
there
ain't
was
good
attractive.
looking?
Nah, bro.
The black guy? The cyborg?
Bro, he's missing half of his body. My guy. Bro.
See, they were all very small in my mind.
You're tripping me out with this height thing. Because yeah.
Oh, you know who was mad attractive? Damn, what
I
was
have
their
one,
name?
but she's a
What was the
human,
what was
so
the
don't-
show that they were on a safari? The brother.
Oh, the sister?
Yeah, the older sister. Yeah.
Wild
Look how
Thornberries,
we
huh?
own these Wild Thornberries. Yeah, the guy.
Thornberry.
That's Donnie.
Yeah.
No, Donnie's
Donnie, yeah, Nigel's the dad.
Yeah, Nigel with the schnoz, bro.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
schnoz.
I used to call one kid Nigel. 'cause of
Bro,
the schnoz.
you're rude, bro. Yeah, the sister. But she had the the side part.
And that was like that early 2000s
what
where it's
you
like
know,
Mary
yeah.
Kate and Ashley, all that. It was like, oh my god, we have a cartoon version.
Bro, Totally Spies and them ones there, bro. You all watch that?
They were,
Damn, I
but they
exposed
felt too
myself,
rich.
man.
They
Totally
felt
Spies.
too
They
rich.
felt too rich. Like as the girls themselves, because like
Okay.
I don't know, it felt like a private school kind of.
You want the
You want from the
just
streets.
Yes.
Makes sense.
Pretty much. She's literally in the streets of Sahara Desert as well, bro. That was a good show, fam. Quality show, bro.
I love
What
that.
show's that?
Oh, you know
Wild Thornberries.
which cartoon I always like wanted to be part of? What's it called? Rocket Power.
Oh, my
One-
days, bro. Yeah,
I wanted to be
bro.
part of that
Ones
show,
that they
bro.
surf, they skate, rollerblade, all of that.
Damn.
Yeah.
They do everything.
Rocket Power.
Did you watch that?
I
Bro,
don't think so, bro.
what? Then the jets just hit on the rollerblades and
Hey, man. Some of this really shows let you dream and aspire
So
towards something when we were watching them in our days. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like we watch it and we're like, okay, I would love to be like that.
Yeah.
Even though it's Rocket Power's not even that crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's realistic, yeah? You can be the kid with the rollerblades with the jets on it or whatever. Most of these shows, we could achieve the things that we're watching for the most part.
Until you go to school, your teacher said, that's not realistic.
But fam, even nowadays, the shows aren't even showing. Damn, I almost did a thing. I was about to say the shows ain't showing like that.
Because they're showing.
Shows ain't showing. But they're not, you know what I mean? They're not grabbing the youth like that, I don't think, bro.
Creativity, I think that's what it is.
there's lacking bad.
True.
Even, what's this one, man?
Or maybe we're not plugged in like that with those
Nah,
kind of
bro,
shows.
trust. They don't have no
I think they're
Saturday
also
Disney.
trying to be.
I don't think kids have weekends, bro.
They're trying to be
Doesn't
too,
exist.
you know,
So what do YouTube
like
stuff?
safe.
Appeal to everyone.
Yeah.
And
Say
that's
if
why it doesn't
YouTube-
hit
That
the
ain't
same
it, bro.
anymore. It just doesn't hit the same. So
Ah, man, that ain't it like that, man. No, I mean, you're right. It almost feels like there's no point for these people to create these shows for TV and stuff like that anymore because we're saying YouTube. That's where a lot of these kids are watching their shows and stuff anyways.
Coco Melon.
Bro, what is that, bro? And I didn't realize, I thought it was one show. It's a whole...
Yeah, you know, it's a whole thing.
whole
Series,
collection of
Yeah.
them.
But you think they're going to stop?
I didn't realize it was a whole organization now.
Nah,
bro.
they got these
many
kids
things
proper.
like that, bro. Nice, man. But damn, man. What else going on in this world of ours, man? Did you
What's
get out
happening?
soon?
Yeah.
Why
That's
are
so
you
good.
booking appointments at a
Let me.
horrible time, fam?
Damn nuts.
Literally out.
It's got to be done.
Just close
Sometimes you just got to
tonight.
do what you got to do.
I did have something that was quite interesting that I was thinking about recently.
Send it.
Fam, I've talked about it for like 3 episodes in a row now. Euphoria, yeah?
Who came and started calling out the show?
Calling
Was it?
out? No way.
Yeah, yeah.
Word.
I saw that recently.
It was like,
Sorry, today.
this show's promoting
Drugs and all
this,
that,
this,
yeah.
that.
I saw
Came,
that.
came for the show, bro.
The whole
Yeah,
world
yeah,
is,
yeah.
bro. You can't.
But that's the first time I've seen that, though. So.
Wait. Like, I don't know about promoting. I haven't watched it, but so how's it promoting it?
They-
I think
If it's
some
just documenting the reality
Yeah,
of what
Document-
happened.
yes.
I think
like,
people are saying shedding light,
yeah.
if
Yeah.
anything, on the issue that's there.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. But yeah, it was talking about like, now, like, why you guys watching the show? Basically coming for the show. You know? So I still gotta watch it to understand the, you know.
What do you think? Is
About-
it glorifying or since you watch it?
Drugs.
It's a very, very thin line for that, I'd say, to be honest, right?
It's
Because-
if you will, sorry, I'll cut you off real quick.
If you
like
will.
Pusha T, for example, always goes like, "Oh, it's just stories I'm telling of selling cocaine."
Okay, yeah.
I'm not glorifying this, but sometimes it's like you hear the lyrics and you're like, you're a bit obsessed with cocaine.
Yeah.
So this is in line with that because of the show, right? It doesn't directly link this to great consequences, especially if the kids.
So
Obviously,
you're seeing people crumble because of this.
in the show.
Yeah.
No. You see one character in particular because the whole like premise of the beginning of this character is, or Rue Zendaya, is that she's a drug addict, and the very beginning of it is that she has a she had to go to rehab because she was in a coma for 3 days.
Yeah.
She overdosed, all that kind of stuff. She pretty much almost died, literally almost died. Goes to rehab, comes back, and now the story plays out. So apart from her, most of the time you're seeing high school kids, which is very wild. You have to remind yourself that these are adults playing these roles
Playing the
as well.
character.
That's
I always have this like inner feeling. Yeah. Well, I'm watching a sex scene with people that are pretending to be 15.
so messed up. But you have to remind yourself that this
Real
is
quick, yeah.
Yeah.
I was watching Ghost here, one of the girls that goes to the school. You know, obviously I was doing a bit of research. I'm like, yo, let me look at these cast members. Bro, 29 years old.
Whoa.
I said, damn.
School?
Yeah, they're old.
On this show, she's trying to say she's 17.
Yeah, so much older than
But I
high
believed
school.
it.
You're right. But that's the thing with it, yeah. A lot of these kids in high school, they're dabbling in these things or doing these certain things, which is the reality of life.
True.
It's so true because I'm like, I went through high school.
I'm
I saw
scared.
this. Yeah, right. I went to high school and I saw this, and I'm sure this is exactly what's going on now. And the thing is, you're seeing them have fun. You know, you see the sad and dark moments of how their
But
decisions,
it's almost a balanced.
in a way,
like,
which
sometimes it is fun.
which is exactly
It's
what.
true.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah,
Carlos,
yeah,
do you know what your mouth is? Which is the reality of what goes on now.
25 tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. We'll get onto that. Yeah. But that's what it is though. Like a lot of kids now, they do something, make a decision in the moment. It's nice and happy, and that's what the show shows very well. But then it also comes with the very, very low lows. You know, the problems that people are going through, all that kind of stuff. So it shows that very well. Like it's very, very well written. And I just came off of the final 2 episodes of season 1. So crazy. It's literally episode 1 is just the whole 50 minutes or 50 plus minutes is a conversation. The whole show, the whole episode is just a conversation, literally.
Damn.
Guys, a whole
I like that. I like
an
when you do
hour is just a conversation between two people, man. This guy named Ali and Zendaya Rue. It's just a whole comment. No, he's definitely black.
I know.
And
That's a bit of cultural.
an episode, and see the last episode of season 1 is also a conversation.
Yeah.
This girl with a therapist, and just a conversation.
It's a conversation. The whole show.
The whole episode is pretty much just a conversation. I'm like, this,
yeah.
fam, you can't ever, like, the way you capture human experience so well to pack it into, like, these people are saying.
But does it have like flashbacks and all that?
Bit of flashbacks here and there, but majority is like it's a conversation, and they allow for the pauses.
That's cool.
They allow for the, like, I can't even think of what I'm saying, bro. It's so crazy. It's like, yeah, just the truths. Like, this is the real things that people say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the writing is crazy in that way, because in most shows they say that you can predict what this character is gonna say in response to X, Y, Z. But this is like, bro, I'm sucked into a real conversation. I feel like I'm right now here with these people.
That's cool.
When the lens is switched and it's doing first person, I'm like, I'm the person listening to you. Then it switches, I'm like, I'm listening to, bro, it's wild like that. But they were talking about this, this one I realized, yeah, we've got to wrap this up soon, huh? And I'm here about chuck this slightly deep thing.
Oh, cliffhanger.
My bad. Should I just do a cliffhanger or what? You got scared out soon?
No, go.
You got to scared out soon as well, hey.
What you gonna do? Yeah, go down, bro.
All right. I realized how much of a cycle life can be a little bit, yeah? Because one of the characters is saying, like, his dad used to, like, beat his mom, and he told himself, I never want to be like that. I never want to grow up and do that. And then he found himself dabbling in certain things, and then when it comes around full circle, he's got his own family now, he says, and then there was one day, what the heck happened here, bro?
So he goes and beats his mom.
Of course, bro. Now I have to start that again, bro.
Nah.
That is not the way. This guy This guy can't be a writer on this show, bro. He's gonna be the dumb head at the creative meeting suggesting that.
Suggest something silly.
Like, he's good to his wife, but he still beats his mom.
Nah, man. This guy. What he said was that he found himself one day, he hit his wife and he's like, damn, and now my daughter saw that. It's like, now my daughter is
That's
literally
messed
who I was when I was younger. Seeing my dad did this is like, damn, how'd this happen? How'd I get here?
Yeah,
It was so funny because it's like literally at the same time at work, I'm training someone, right? In something I was doing or I used to do that I got trained on in the beginning. And there was one particular thing that the person who trained me kept on doing. I was like, bro, like, this is so annoying, bro. Like, stop telling me to do this. Out of nowhere, I found that I'm telling this person that I'm training the exact same thing.
The same thing. Yeah.
The exact same thing?
The exact same thing that I was
That you
finding
found
annoying. But
annoying.
it's like, this is a part of the process.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is this person so anal about this particular thing? But it's like,
Oh,
now that I'm in the position of
Doing
being
it.
able to train someone, that's the exact same thing that I'm now doing
Yeah.
to this person. I'm like, they're probably thinking the same
Wow.
thing. I'm like, bruv,
Full circle.
So,
life just be moving like this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Without even realizing. You don't even realize when you end up back at like the point zero of a certain particular moment or a certain particular phase in life. It's like, yeah, you come back to that circle.
Things are
point.
cyclical in life. Cyclical?
Cyclical. I say cyclical. Yeah. Cyclical? What the heck is that? Damn. But yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild in that way, man. No matter how much we try to like fight it or something like that, like
Comes around.
it's not even in a negative sense, but most times it is.
It is a lot of the time, yeah.
And there's that thing that people say you become the thing you hate or something like that or whatever, man.
You ever like felt yourself kind of like be like, oh, this, like, I love my parents or whatever, but this one thing about my dad, I don't want to be like
don't
that.
wanna be, yeah.
And then something happens and you're like, shoot, that's how he would have reacted.
Literally
yeah.
acted out like them, exactly. Right.
I think because like to break the cycle, you have to be intentional about it. Whereas like doing that full circle, it's easy. Not
That's
easy,
true.
but
No, you're right.
That's
yeah,
natural.
it's natural because it's like, yeah, in the show you said he saw his dad beating his mum, and so for him that was, you know, now he had to intentionally be like, okay, when I'm older, when I get my family, I'm not going to do that. But because it's, you know, something that you're constantly having to work on, constantly having to think about, you might slip up, and then that's how, you know, like that circle kind of like fulfills itself, because it's like which is an interesting thing, like trying to break the cycle. That's why it's not always like every generation, or, you know, because sometimes you see it's like, this person was a thief, their child was a thief, the child was a thief, and then it just keeps going, and then eventually one person ends up being able to break it. But it's like, how come it took so long for all these people? You clearly saw the negative effects of the consequences, but yet no one was able to break that cycle. And I'm just like, it's pretty interesting. Even like when we were watching Power as well,
And yeah.
I mean, I don't want to like ruin it, but you know, when he's sitting in that spot that he's sitting and he's
The
like,
jail
oh,
cell.
whoa, the jail cell. And then, you know, he's reading the letter.
I don't care anymore.
He's reading the letter and his dad's like, I knew you'd be here. You know? And it's, yeah. And I mean, his dad's dead as well. So it's like, the
bro.
fact that he
they
left
use the
him a
voice
letter.
and everything, bro. I need you end up here, Luke.
I said, damn.
Yeah, even that was just interesting. It's like, yeah, like you just know it's
Leaves
gonna
a letter
come
on his
around.
dad's
Like
grave. I knew you'd be here.
Damn.
Nah, that's cold.
Because you're right, even in that
That's
show, he
cold.
ended up becoming someone
That he
he
presented
didn't.
before.
Yeah. Hated his dad for doing that, but then he's becoming that person.
I think what you say is very real with the whole like intentional thing.
So can we blame people then when that does
You're
happen?
opening
Because
can of
like
worms.
even
When they're in that
because
situation.
even Loki in that situation, he was given the option.
Opportunity to-
He had the
Yeah.
opportunity to kind of say, you know what, I'll actually do the right thing. But he chose to still do what he's doing and then become more like his dad. And he hated that about his dad. Very interesting,
It's a
man.
great show.
I was like, bro, why have you not watched it?
I don't know. I love that stuff.
I'm talking to you about this for years, bro.
Yeah,
Is it as
but-
good as Empire?
Oh, so okay, you're joking. I'm about to fight you, bro.
Nah, even
All right, Juicy Smollier.
Jesus Smoothie. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro, they should have incorporated the Nigerians into that, bro.
Jesus Smoothie.
In another season. Is that show still going?
Oh, no, finished.
Surely not.
Finished or got
No, no, yeah,
cancelled?
that's-
Which
No,
one?
like it finished. Like it,
After
yeah.
he got
Like 6 seasons?
Like, no, he left and they finished the,
he
almost
didn't
the full
leave.
season
They
without
fired
him.
him, bro.
said they fired him.
Well, he wasn't there anymore.
Bro, you
but-
got kidnapped.
Ah, yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, true,
You know
true.
victim shame?
Yeah, damn, Carlos. Have you no shame, dog? Clearly.
They're still looking for him, huh?
Get away from me. Yee.
And
All right, thank you for joining us for another episode.
Woo.
We will catch you next week. It will be fantastic.
It will be the first week of Feb too.
Be the first week of Feb.
who's coming?
This dude's gonna be old ass.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
HBD.
Carlos.
HBD.
Make sure you get your Manscaped 20%
Yes.
off plus free shipping. Use the code TDP. It's a great gift for a guy in your life.
And getting Ego as well.
And get your Ego
Yes.
Expo tickets.
It's around the corner
That's coming
too.
up 26th, 27th of
It's gonna
February.
be lit.
Um,
Hit us up if you need more info about that, because I have a lot of
Yes.
people that have asked me like, "Oh, what is this?" Like,
Exactly.
I mean, if we want to explain it now, real quick. I mean, sorry, Mel. Mel.
whoa.
Mel's previously
Shout out to
been-
Mel.
Yeah, shout out Mel. No cap, bro. Mel's previously been on the show.
Yeah.
Tap into that episode to
Episode
check that
12.
out. But it's going to be a nice streetwear expo, but it's bringing together sport, culture,
Yeah.
music, fashion, all of
Everything.
that.
They've actually got like some great things like
Great
that
stuff,
for,
bro. They
for
killed
the
it this
days.
year, man.
Yeah.
Go and follow the page as well.
Fun.
Bro, Rona
Yeah.
did them dirty for 2 years. They said, yo,
Yo,
don't tap
we're coming
in
back.
and
Yep,
come
yep.
back.
It's
Make-
going to be held at the Melbourne Meat Market. So it's
Yes.
Make sure your wallet is full too. Come support the locals.
Indeed, bro.
Buy some things.
Come
Oh,
buy
so
some
she
TD.
shouted
It'll be
people.
good.
Alright, we will catch you next week.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You can do it.
Peace
do it.
out.
No, stop, guys.
You can do it.
All right, you guys can.